Is a Middle East and Gulf politics analyst and joins us live now from Doha. Luciano, thank you very much for talking to TRT World this evening. Hamas has accepted. Qatar certainly seems optimistic, but we've been here before, haven't we? Is this really a breakthrough?
Well, I wish it was. Let's see what's going to happen. We have read this script many times along this last couple of years, I would say. Now we have to see whether Israel is going to reply in a way that is positive, or again blaming Hamas for introducing a modification or something that we have heard before. The only difference I see now here is that the opposition to the war inside Israel is gaining momentum, and this may force Netanyahu to change a little bit the script. We all know that there is part of his government that is totally against signing any kind of agreement with Hamas, and they would never accept, agreeing anything that has to do with stopping the war or not occupying fully Gaza. But maybe at this point, Netanyahu needs to really be careful about the calculation he's making about the consequences of not accepting a deal, because the pressure is mounting in a way that we haven't seen before in this along this war. I mean, for the first time, we see strikes, we see the paralyzation in the middle of the streets. We see people, organizations, institutions, officials that started to talk about genocide within Israel, something that we haven't heard before. So maybe Netanyahu needs to be, at this point, in order to save his own political career, to accept a deal that we know that maybe in the future he will break, but at least now it's the time to make a different move compared with what he did in the previous months.
Are Qatar and Egypt, as mediators, Luciano, are they hoping that the US can now help persuade Israel to accept this one?
Hopefully, yes. We all know that Trump is very interested in getting the Nobel Prize. So the fact that obtaining something positive in this conflict that so far he did not manage to achieve along all these months he has been trying, convincing Trump to push Netanyahu to accept finally a deal that at least will reach a ceasefire agreement for 30 or 60 days, will be on the credit of Trump. So I assume that he will try to push through his envoy or even by himself to do it. So maybe now is the right time for both Egypt and Qatar to pressure more on the Trump administration to push Netanyahu to accept something that he hadn't accepted until now. The optimism expressed by Qatar is a good signal. We heard that before, but I think this time the optimism has some reasons to be there. Maybe they know things, or of course they know things that we don't know. Hopefully in the coming days we will have a positive reaction from Israel. Again, we have heard people within the Israeli government that they said that no way, they will not sign anything, but we haven't heard that from the Israeli government itself. So maybe this is a good signal.
Luciano, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.